Welcome everyone, Robert Roy from WealthBuildersHQ.com. Welcome to this edition of Trade with Rob, which is for July 7th, 2021. That is Wednesday, mañana. All right, now the market's closed, literally just closed up not even 5 minutes ago. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market and see what's happening there first. So the S&P 500, if you follow along for the day, what did it do? What did it do? Well, we had the quick move up right out of the box and then kaplunk. Great bearish entry there. Another one there. We got a little bit too deep into lunchtime over here when it rolled over. And then what? We got a moving average cross. We had a nice opportunity here. Another one in here. Too late in the day to take anything in there, right? But overall recovery in the S&P from where we were, down below that 43.20 level to about 43.15, 18, somewhere around there. I saw the bottom of it. We still finished almost 9 points to the downside. So we had a big overall move to the downside early in the market and recovered after lunch today. So let's go take a look at our candidate for today. And the candidate is V, which is Visa. All right, so let's talk first about the fib setup. Gotta love spam calls. Let's talk about the fib setup. They were very fortunate. I didn't get to answer them. Usually I have some very kind words for people that make those calls to me. So there's my V bottom right there. Great thrusting move. Small little hiccup in the middle there. Nothing crazy. And what a great V top in there. From that point, what did we do? We pulled down to the 50 percentile, which gave us an upside down H. There's our 2 standard deviation move before we failed off. We continued from there, pushed up, came back, right, played around, went back to the 236, which means hesitation. That's an H. Hesitation, all right? And then what? We pushed up 2 days in a row. Here, kitty, 3 days in a row, actually, where the wick popped its head above the 237 half level and then pulled back. And then finally, yesterday or Friday, we got this close above. Today we got a nice retest and a bounce. I wish I would have caught it earlier today. I did not. So here's what we're looking for. On Visa, ticker symbol V, on Visa, I am looking for this to take place. In an ideal world, I want to see the move down. Let's go ahead and get rid of that so it's a little clearer to see. In an ideal world, I want to see him move down and retest that 237 half level. It doesn't have to come all the way back, but I definitely would love to see it make it down there a little bit closer, okay? Now, you could wait for it to close at that level. You could take the intraday bounce. That's your call on how you choose to enter your trades, whether they are just a quick retracement in and out or a pullback, a close, and a bounce the next day. I like the latter. I like to see it close below, but that doesn't always set me up, meaning that's the only way I'll take the trade, right? It really depends on what's going on in the market and so forth. So the entry comes in on a bounce off the 237 half level. If we get it, we're looking at target 1 at 240 and 3/4. We're looking at target 2 at 245. So in other words, if you have more than one contract, sell half the trade at 240.75, the other half at 245, right? Plain and simple. If you only have half, meaning you only have one contract, or you're nervous to carry it over to the second target, then exit the entire trade at 240.75. We're not trying to hit home runs here. It's not what this is about. None of these trades are designed to be home run trades. If that's what you're looking for, this is not the place for it. I have other things that we hit home runs, not here. Guys, I'm trying to get you consistent over and over and over again. In the last 12 trades, we've had one go against us. We have nothing open right now. We're completely out. Done on every one of them, right? All we're trying to do here is help you understand how to get started. And of course, to start this, before you put any real money in, you should be doing non-funded trades just to get yourself acclimated. But let's say now that we get into the trade and lo and behold, it's the one in the last 12 that went against us, right? Well, you've got to stop down here at 235, right? You're out of the trade. And that's all of it. If you had 2 contracts, you're out of 2. If you had 10, you're out of 10. The entire trade is over if it gets down to the 235 level. But let's say we're right, and it doesn't get down to that level, and it moves up, and we hit our first target. So we get this bounce, and it moves up, we hit our first target. Your stop is going to get moved up to just above break even. And I'm just drawing lines. I'm not saying that close, that level. Wherever the break-even point is for you, just above that is where you're putting your stop. So if it does pull back, you're playing with the house's money. It's not yours. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it. And remember, you're just one trade away. Take care, folks. I'll see you all at the next update. Bye for now.